everybody! We did it! Go on! Champions! Champions! Ole, ole, ole! Hey, it's all this guy though, seriously, it's all this guy. Come on, everybody! Crab, 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 crab. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to the final Seattle Mariners episode. It's a little bit sad, to be honest. I really didn't think we were going to win this bad boy, that's for sure. Well, not this season anyway, but what a ride, what a final season it's been. We're certainly ending on a high. What's going to happen this episode is we'll host our end of season award ceremony in a second. We'll see who wins all the Mariners awards, and then we'll have a look at who wins the Major League awards, your MVP, Cy Young awards, Golden Gloves, all that kind of thing. So that's going to happen after our award ceremony. Let's not waste any more time. Let's head over to the auditorium for our end of season awards. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your World Series champion, Seattle Mariners end of season awards. Oh, thank you everybody. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, everybody, what a season it has been. And we sit here gathered together as the Mariners family, as World Series champions. What a feeling it is. What a season it's been. What a ride it was as well. We can never do it the easy way, can we? But here we are nonetheless, winners in Game 7 and winners of the World Series. And the people to thank for that, it's Bruce Crabb and it's the players. So I think the only real way to start the evening is to give them a hearty round of applause. Well done, guys. You're absolute stars. Legends, all of you. Alright, this is an award ceremony after all, so let's get to giving out some of these awards, shall we? The first award is Most Wins by a Pitcher, and this year, 13 wins, not the highest tally, but certainly not the worst either. The winner is Ryan Borucki. Now it's time to award one for the batter's highest batting average, and at the start of the season, this guy, I wasn't even sure he was going to be a regular start of our lineup. Not only did he cement himself in the lineup, he then went on to lead the batting averages as well, with a batting average of .312. Well done, Richard Urena. The next award is the Golden Bullseye, awarded to the player hit most by pitchers. And I don't know what this guy did this season, but pitchers up and down the leagues absolutely despised him. 17 times hit by a pitch. It was just about the only thing he hit as well. Mitch Haniger, you are the Golden Bullseye. The next award is the Golden Anchor, awarded to the player who drags us down by hitting into the most double plays. And this year, well, he was good and he was bad equally apparently, because with 25 double plays hit into, Richard Urena, you are the Golden Anchor. The next award is the Golden Boot, awarded to the pitcher who has issued the most walks this season. And with 56 walks, it goes to prove accuracy doesn't necessarily equal wins. Ryan Borucki, you win the Golden Boot. The next award is the Golden Glasses, awarded to the man who needs them most, the batter with the most strikeouts this season. And this year, well, to be honest, it was a really stunning total, 140 strikeouts. I said if the ball doesn't hit him, he doesn't hit anything. Mitch Haniger, you get the Golden Glasses. The next award is the Golden K, awarded to the pitcher who has struck out the most batters this past season. And I tell you what, he's been up here already this evening with 147 strikeouts. It's a clean sweep of the pitching category so far. Ryan Borucki, you win the Golden K. The next award is the Golden Broom, awarded to the man who sweeps clean the bases, the man with the most RBIs. And this year, I tell you what, this guy really does deserve the award. Oh, so close to that magical three-figure mark. But with 98 RBIs, the winner is Daniel Murphy. Okay, now it's time for another pitching award, this time for the best E.R.A. And Borucki, sit down, mate. Just because it's a pitching award doesn't mean you've won it. As a matter of fact, you haven't won it. So sit down and be happy for your teammates. Unbelievable. Anyway, the lowest E.R.A. this season, it was 2.60. Will Smith, well done, mate. The next award is one for the hitters for most home runs hit. And leading the way this year is a batter I think we've all been a little bit disappointed by in previous seasons, but he signed a contract extension for this season, and he did really, really well. Leading the way, 28 home runs, not the greatest tally, but big enough to win this award. Daniel Murphy, well done, mate. Alright, and now it's time for one of my favourites. It's the horse's ass for this season's worst player. Now, it would be really easy, wouldn't it, to sit back, take a long-term look at this over the season, see who, game in, game out, every day has been there dragging us down. But let's face it, we all have much shorter memories than that, don't we? So this year, the horse's ass, for trying his best to cost us the World Series, Art Warren, you are the horse's ass. Alright, we're getting down to the big awards now. It's time to acknowledge this season's best pitcher. Now, as ever, there is a formula we use to determine this. That, along with a list of the award winners, is down in the description of the video. But in third spot, and he was injured for most of the season, it does make you wonder what he could have done if he'd stayed fit. Cornell Hesco with a score of 30.25. In second place, with a score of 36.57, it's Curtis Taylor. But the winner of this season's Pitcher of the Year with a score of 45.32, it's Johnny Lasagna! Alright, and now it's time to acknowledge the batters for this season's best batter. Now again, there is a formula we use to determine this award, and again, it is listed down in the description. In third spot, with a score of 56.76, it's Richard Urena. In second spot, with a score of 57.62, it's last season's winner, Brian Reynolds. But the winner, with a stunning score of 75.52, the winner is Daniel Murphy. Alright, and now it is time to award the big one for the evening, the Golden All-Star for this season's Mariner of the Year, as selected by myself, Aussie Villain. Now, again, it would be easy, wouldn't it, to go back, look over the whole season. Who was there? Who was the best performing player over the whole season? And sure, some people would do that and say that's a worthy winner, but not me. I do not have that long of a memory. I have a very short memory, and there was one man that really did almost single-handedly lift us to this World Series. And to be honest, he was horrible the rest of the season. But this season, the Golden Star, the Golden All-Star, the Mariner of the Year is Freddie Galvis. So there we go. That's all the awards for the evening. Congratulations to Freddie and the rest of the winners. And this is my final public act as Mariners manager. I just want to thank all the fans out there. You've been fantastic. I'm so happy that we could finally get across the line and win that World Series for you. But this, as I said, is it for me. It's been the honor of my life being part of this organization, and I look forward to seeing you all again when I return to Seattle in charge of another club, hopefully to pull your pants down and give your bottoms a bit of a smacking. But let's not worry about that right now. Everybody at home, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for you in the auditorium as well. And I will see you another time. Enjoy your evening, everybody. Okay, so there we go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Freddie Galvis, is he a worthy winner for Mariner of the Year? I just feel like when we really needed him in the world, well, not necessarily the World Series, but certainly in the playoffs, he was just absolutely outstanding, wasn't he? Now, there was a couple of things to clear up from the World Series, mostly MVP, and Tamori was your World Series MVP, and justifiably as well. I think he hit 2 big 3-run home runs throughout the World Series, didn't he? So excellent stuff from Tamori, and he was the World Series MVP. Now we do obviously have the Major League Baseball award, starting with the Golden Gloves. If we have a quick look here, we can see we didn't actually have a Golden Glove winner this season, which is a little bit disappointing, to be honest. I thought maybe Galvis at shortstop would be a chance, but it was Lindor from the Indians that won that one. So there were no Golden Gloves. If you have a quick look at the the National League, if you're interested in that as well, you can see there. All right, let's move on. The next award is the Reliever of the Year. Certainly not Art Warren, that's for sure. So the winner is Ian Hamilton of the Chicago White Sox. I think he had the most saves, which is probably just about fair enough. So he wins the Reliever of the Year. We did have 2 players in the voting. Will Smith got 29 points. No actual first place votes though. And Johnny Lasagna as well with 6 votes, or 6 points I should say. Maybe he deserved to be a little bit higher up in the rankings. In the National League side of things, that went to AJ Minter. I don't know if he's a familiar name to anybody, but he looks quite good as well, doesn't he? Next up, it is the Platinum Stick Award. So again, no winners for the Mariners in the Platinum Stick. You'd think, as World Series champion, you'd have somebody there, but not to be. You can see all the winners there if you're interested. Blue Jays with 2 or 3 winners there, which is interesting because I didn't really see them featuring. And again, the Houston Astros feature quite heavily as well. And if we want to look at the National League side of things, you can see there who all the winners were. No names, that is, Corey's brother. Kyle's brother, I should say, won it for the Dodgers. But yeah, no real familiar or ex-Mariner names there. Next up, it is the Platinum Stick. No, it's not. It's the Rookie of the Year. Who do we have? Any rookies this year? Maybe Urena. I don't think he qualifies as a rookie, though, does he? So there are no Mariners in the running for this one. I'm not even sure if we had any rookies this year or not. Joe McCarthy was the Rookie of the Year, first baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays. So well done to him. And if we want to have a look at the National League side of things, it was Siani, who of course we came across in the World Series. He was not quite a runaway winner, but certainly had a good season. But, you know, mate, you can have that. We've got the World Series. So there we go. That's Nick Siani for you. Next up, it is Manager of the Year. If this isn't Bruce Crabb, we riot. Unbelievable. AJ Hinch, never heard of him. Who are you, mate? No one cares. You're an absolute disgrace. How has Bruce Crabb not won that award? I'm actually quite pissed off about that. That is unbelievable. The American side of things went to the Dodgers manager. But let's just go and acknowledge what Bruce Crabb did, just for one final time here. If we go to personnel, our glorious manager, Bruce Crabb, a record of 593 win percentage, an absolute god. 73-50 was his record. If we had him all season and his rating at just under 600, we would have equaled the Astros. So we would have equaled the Astros, and we went on to win the World Series. So it's absolutely outrageous. Anyway, I'll try and calm down, and we'll come back for the Cy Young Award. So Chris Sale wins the Cy Young Award for this year. We didn't have any Mariners in the running for it. I think Cornel Hesco would have, I tell you what, he would have been Rookie of the Year, wouldn't he, if he'd kept going. But yeah, Chris Sale's a very good pitcher, isn't he? So yeah, you can't really have too many complaints about that. And it's Syndergaard that wins it on the National League side of things. All right, one final award. It's MVP. I don't know. Who do we have for this? Maybe, no, I don't think we have really an option, do we? So it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. that wins MVP for the National League. Age of 22. What a future he's got in front of him. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to argue, isn't it? Batting .340 over the course of a year. He's a very good player. So he wins that. We did have one person registering 1 point, and that was Richard Urena, all the way down at the bottom there. But he was the only Mariner that even featured. And again, I say, we go on and won the World Series, and it was really just a team effort, wasn't it? It was mostly just about Bruce Crabb this season. If you want to have a look at the National League side of things, Christian Yelich went on to win their MVP, and again, he is a very, very good player, isn't he? But there we go. That is that. We end as World Series champions. Is there any other way we would want to end, really? If you have enjoyed this series, guys, make sure you hit thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe as well. We will be back for Out of the Park 21. If you have any thoughts of who you'd like to see us play as, I have some thoughts on the matter, but I'll keep them to myself for now and see what you guys think of the matter. But there we go, 3 seasons, and we've won the World Series with the Mariners. I've had an absolute ball making this series, guys. I hope you've had as much fun watching as I have making it. And yeah, we'll be back for Out of the Park 21, hopefully on Monday. Have the weekend to get a sort of a new series set up. But yeah, as I said, make sure that you leave me your feedback, who you'd like to see us play as, and if there's a consensus amongst you guys in the comments. If you see somebody already suggested the team that you'd like, just hit the thumbs up so I can, sort of a tally vote for it. But yeah, I will see you next time, Out of the Park 21, for a brand new series with a brand new team. Take care, I've been Aussie Villain.